I'm mucking the stalls.
I don't know what's wrong with all you people. It's a beautiful night out. What are you doing here? Taking a break.
Ready to rock and roll?
I think so.
Just make sure that she was.
You ready? All right. I think we're ready.
Check.
Good evening, everybody. Thanks for coming out tonight on this beautiful night. First, we are going to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, and I will ask you afterwards to take a moment of silence to think about there were two law enforcement officers killed in central New York today in the line of duty. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. So tonight, this is a special meeting to accept the terms of a contract, just for information. When the town of Malta purchased the former Mangino's restaurant property for Parkland, they also purchased a smaller parcel that is on the corner of 7th Street and 9P. It is the little piece, it's got a cottage on it that was actually purchased in a separate transaction from the park. So, and this contract tonight is to sell that piece of property. It was put up for sale in a resolution as surplus property on November 13th of 2023. And it's been on the market since then, and we have an offer that we think is favorable for $250,000. We have the resolution, this is in the resolution, we've been advised that this is a type 2 action for SECRA, so no further action will be taken. And is there anything else relevant? This action also is subject to a permissive referendum. But so anyone who may not understand what a permissive referendum is, once we pass this resolution, if the public objects to this, selling this piece of property, they can circulate petitions. I don't know how many signatures you need. We can find that out if anybody wants to, but.
It's based upon the prior's election. And
Right.
there's a
Right.
determination that we'll need
So
to.
if you could circulate petitions that would prompt a referendum where then the public would vote on whether or not we should actually sell this piece of property. It's a very small little piece, little cottage. This was the best offer we got, by far.
And if I could just clarify, yeah, the property was listed with a realtor. All two prior resolutions, it's been listed for several months. And as Supervisor Young indicated, this offer is substantially higher than any other interest, let alone offer on the property. And the town board needs to approve the contract and authorize the sale, subject to that permissive referendum. There are a couple of contingencies in the contract that also you need to comply with, which is a letter from the town about the status. It's a normal thing in a real estate contract. But there are no inspections and there's no mortgage contingency. So it's a very clean contract that once we complete that permissive referendum determination, the town would be able to close in a prompt manner.
Anybody want to pass that, motion that,
I so forward the resolution.
I'll second it.
discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
We also have another resolution tonight that is not on our agenda that came to our attention quite late in the day. The town board previously authorized the town clerk and the deputy town clerks to attend a conference, an annual conference on April 22nd through the 24th. And in order for them to attend that conference, the town clerk's office will be closed on the 24th, the 22nd, and the 23rd, and on April 24th until 1 PM. So Monday, next Monday, Tuesday, and half a day Wednesday, they will be closed to attend a conference.
I so move the, forward the resolution.
I'll second it.
Any discussion?
Is there any issues with the state on closing it, Steve?
No, there's no issues with the state as far closing it. We have general town hours that are set in our organizational minutes and, but it's the purview of the board to determine the hours. We didn't include this language really by an act of omission in the prior resolution because we did approve all the clerks to go to it.
Right.
But just to button things up and make sure that the clerk will also notice this on our website and on the message board. Many towns aren't even open all day, every day. Some, especially smaller towns, might only be open one day a week. So, we want to serve the public the best we can. It's a rare exception where closing it is to, facilitate the training and the expertise of our clerks, and the board previously determined that that would be a good idea. So I just thought it would be wise to clean up the prior resolution and let the public know that the office will be closed for 2 days for that reason.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? So we do have on here a little brief item for additional comments. If anybody out there wants to make any comments about anything? She's saving hers for next time.
Is it gonna go this way? Yeah, I got. Okay, I'm Linda Noble, Luther Forest. A picture is worth 1,000 words. It's a popular phrase repeated by people all over the world. Studies of human behavior have concluded that the best form of human communication is in person, face to face. When you see a person speaking in front of you, the meaning of their words becomes clearer due to their tone, their body language, and their facial expressions. Their emotional or personal feelings are a subject is much clearer to their audience. Phone calls, emails, and written text do not effectively convey human reasoning behind a subject, or it can be misinterpreted. I was not able to attend the last board meeting due to business outside of town. However, I was happy that I could watch these board proceedings, discussions, and resident comments on YouTube. Our town clerk is wonderful at keeping up with the board minutes, and while nothing replaces being here in person, live videos that are recorded are the next best thing to being here. I believe that timely, complete, and correct information is necessary for our residents to understand conservation concerns, decisions, and reasons for projects and developments, and for residents to be involved in community governance and planning. I would like to add my request to that proposed by another resident at the last meeting, that the planning board meetings be live streamed on YouTube for residents to watch or to review at a later date. I believe this ensures timely understanding of projects that are approved or disapproved by Malta. Additionally, I would also request that the term dates for the individual planning board members be posted next to their names on the planning board webpage so that we will further be informed of pending appointments. Thanks.
Thank you, Linda. Anybody else? I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Thanks, everybody. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. It'll be a